Hello, this is One with Tacos, and welcome to another Heroes of the Storm video. I'm playing Auriel in this video, because Auriel is my new main, pretty much. Well, if nobody's going to go bot, I will be laning with one of you. Actually, Butcher needs the... Well, Butcher has self-healing, but he's also melee. Ming has range. Ming will be fine. Whatever. I go where the rest of the party goes, even if it's smart or not. Put it on you. Anyways, I'm playing Auriel. Because when I can, I play Auriel. I have a support daily, so I play Auriel. I played on ranked, so if there was going to be a mirror, it was avoided. I think Tyrael was a bit upset that I took Auriel. I'm just guessing. Give me just a second here. See how sensitive that dial is. I'm trying to play and adjust it here. That's still too loud. Watch out, Sylvanas. Unless Butcher leaves lane, I'm not leaving. You asked for it. We'll leave it there. Hopefully this isn't too loud. Still feels like it's too loud. There. Now it might be too quiet, but I'd rather it be too quiet than too loud. I need to get a new headset. This one's brand new and it's nice, but that one dial thing is just a pain in the arse. I wish I could disable it. Maybe there might be a way, just unknown to me. I'm sure I could have a specialist cut her open and cut some wires. But that seems too permanent. They're just kind of letting us have it, so makes it easy. Where are we going, Butcher? Auriel recently got a buff and nerf. They buffed some elements of her and nerfed others. Some of the talents I used got nerfed, and some of the talents I used got buffed, so I'm more selective about which talents I use now. I'm not going to stay bot, especially against an Asmodan, so if you all want to send some help up there, I'll follow Ming. Ming is good. Getting a little bit of lag. Heroes of the Storm has been real laggy these last couple of days. It has nothing to do with fraps. Like the actual internet lag has been completely dreadful. Are you gonna move? Yes. He was waiting patiently for us to get closer. How very gentlemanlike of you, Falstad. They got that camp early. Less than 4 minutes in. Nice fireball, you hit nothing. Go ahead, Thrall. Try something. Yeah. Run away, Thrall, run away. You don't want none of this. Emphatic Link got nerfed, and I definitely think it's the wrong decision. It's the one change that I wholeheartedly disagree with. I don't think it was wise. I don't think it was a good change what they did to Emphatic Link. What it does is that's the one where your hope target whoever's got the crown, 25% of the damage they take is applied to your bonus. Applied to your hope, your energy meter. When they nerfed it, it dropped from 25% to 20%, and while that may not seem substantial, I've been on teams with Auriel where I've had 0 assassins. There was literally no assassin on the team, and that gravely hurts Auriel. It hurts her ability to do anything, her healing, I guess, but it hurts her. It really hurts her healing, and the only way that I was able to do anything was to throw it on the tank with that 25% energy, and just try to get energy that way. But now that it's down to 20%, if I get stuck on another team that's just specialists, other supports, and warriors, and especially specialists who aren't damage dealing specialists, it's very hard to deal with. Thought we had the objective already. Oh wait. Doesn't do me any good to go out. I can go help Sylvanas, but if we get ganked, she can get away. I can't. They buffed Resurrection, which seems weird to me. They didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't buff it. They did flat out buff it, but they gave it they reduced its cooldown by 20 seconds, which I can sort of understand why. One of the primary complaints I heard about Auriel is that both of her talents are kind of bad early picks. So like neither of these are really going to do any help at lower levels. And I think they changed Resurrect to 70 seconds to make it reflect that, because a 90-second cooldown to save someone from a 12-second or 10-second death timer is not significant. However, later in the game, when the resurrection times are 60 seconds, that literally means you could just about res somebody and have it on cooldown in the same time it would take for them to come back, which is a little, I think might be a little too strong, but we'll see. They said they were happy that Auriel seemed to be doing well and winning a lot of matches. I don't see it. I've been playing Auriel since day one. I'm got the master skin. I'm using it right now as we speak. But I never felt Auriel was powerful enough to note. She was always good, but I don't see her being like, I've never seen Auriel banned, and rarely do I see her in unranked, even if nobody else picks her. So it's like, I don't think she's a popular pick. I think the only reason that they say she's doing strong is because she's got high picks right now because of being new. I can still aim every now and again. Every now and again. Let them have bot. We're ahead. Oh no. No, they're ahead. Never mind.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let heels off.
Don't stand in that. I think we only have one stun in our entire comp, which is Butcher's Charge. We have slows, we have blind, we have poles, but I think we only have the one stun. Huh. I'm gonna go help these guys. Closest thing to do.
You have stolen enough of my temple. Return to your
Mercenaries!
They flee before us.
Are we gonna do something about Karazem, or are we just gonna ignore him? We're ignoring him. Okay. Let's go deal with Asmodan then. Blinding Flash is not actually a terrible idea. With the monk and thrall and... Oh, hello! I'm gonna go this way now. I'm coming, Butcher. You won't kill him, it's Teriel. He's got too much health to kill by himself. By yourself. I'm just here to make sure you don't get dragged into anything you can't win.
This warrior could use our aid.
Careful, Butcher. Don't overextend, buddy. I'm gonna come try to heal these fools. Ah! You didn't get our Ming. The Chinese lady lives on. This Chinese lady still lives on. Poor Fausta. That was close, buddy. That was real close. Also, let's get that to Butcher, like, now, please. Shoot, that missed. And I can't resurrect you in that point. Nope. Miscast. I'm probably going to die for that. Nope, not today.
I must retreat.
They shall pass in
Yeah, I'm glad you think I can get anywhere near you, sir. Say lady. Eh, I'll call you a lady because you're whining like one. A very pansy lady. Butcher, grow a pair. Cut one off of another living thing. I don't care. But I ain't resurrecting you if I have to go out of my way to get you, especially if you're gonna be up in another 13 seconds. Again, you see the problem with the resurrection that I was commenting on the first time I did an Auriel video. Nope. Nope. You got away. Bad timing. I didn't expect Joanna to throw her shield. I was trying to push her into the wall for the stun. It's a little hard to determine sometimes whether that's gonna hit or not. Johanna, you want to get in between us? You're not very good at this whole tanking thing. At that hit point, you've got no reason not to just jump in there and actually try helping. Again, I can't get to Sylvanas. I can push away. I hate that talent. We'll take attack power from Ming. It feels like we're stuck with Ming more often than we are Butcher. Well, we got one, they got one. We're ahead. Definitely ahead now. Unless they change their game real fast, we've got this. I'm gonna help secure this real quick. Secure the lane. I'm coming, Ming. Good job. Here's some healing. You want to do this roll? You want to come at me? Oh, I'm not throwing Faustat. Don't come at me. One of you, though. There are three of you now. Unfortunately, Ming does not do enough damage to stop all of you. She comes close. And back when she started, she would. I remember Ming when she was released. Oh. Last time I checked, that barrel did not make you unstoppable. I hit you dead center, dude. Hellcarism has a cleanse. Maybe that's what happens. Maybe you got cleansed. I don't know. I didn't think cleanse protected you from stuns either. I know it removes a stun if you got one. Let's switch over to Sylvanas because she needs the AP. More than Butcher does. You know, that's a thing that I've never really considered about Heroes of the Storm. It's always been on the back of my mind, but it's not something I've ever truly analyzed. Heroes of the Storm is not really a game that has any true attack speed based heroes. In League of Legends, there was AS and AP, which is attack speed and attack power, and there was another one that was like a PD or something for like physical damage, for making your it wasn't just attack speed. You can make your basic attacks and abilities in that line hurt more. You can do more physical damage, and there's not really a hero in this game who uses any kind of physical damage or any kind of attack speed, auto attack as their source of damage. I know you could try to look at heroes like Raynor. Like Raynor's a good example, but I would say that the majority of Raynor's oomph comes from his Q, his shot. That's where I think all the damage is, most of the damage is in Raider, but the majority of it, yes, definitely from that ability. Other heroes, like, say, let me think of another attack speed one here. Into the wall. Oh, sorry, Butcher. I got him anyways. Hey, I had every reason to try that, Butcher. Okay? Cut me some slack. We got him anyways. Doesn't matter. Anyways,
I knew we could do this.
you could say Thrall is a bit of an attack speed hero, but again, it doesn't feel like there's a hero. Okay, let me try to say what I mean to say better. In League of Legends, you had a hero like Caitlyn, where Caitlyn did not need to use any abilities to 1v1 you. She didn't need to. She could win a 1 versus 1 with you. Both of you can pick any hero in the roster. Both of you go one-on-one in the fight, and Caitlyn could beat you without using any abilities, because you could build her to be an attack speed hero, where she just goes shoot with her gun, and you die. You had heroes like Xin Zhao, who were the same thing. It's stab with spear all day long, and you die. You had heroes who could build straight attack power, not just attack speed, attack power. Yeah, it was. I think it was like attack damage, 80 and AP, 80 and AP, attack damage and ability power. I think that's what it was in League of Legends. But you had heroes who could build just attack damage, and that would be their thing. They would just do attack damage. In Heroes of the Storm, there's no real heroes like that. You don't have a hero who can just kind of auto-attack you to death. You have heroes who come close, like Raynor, or not really Thrall, but I mean, hell, look at the roster. You got heroes who come close, like you've got Raynor, who is an attack hero wherever Raynor's hiding these days. You've got Tychus, who used to be more of an auto-attack hero, but not anymore. Not since the minigun change. Excuse me, not since the minigun change. You've got heroes who can take marksmen like Tyrande, that makes them think. Vala, I can't believe I've been forgetting Vala. Vala is a big example of that. Tracer is a big example of that, of a hero who has a lot of their strength in their basic attack, but Tracer isn't going to kill you straight up with her auto attacks. Vala is not going to kill you straight up with her auto attacks. It might be an auto attack that finishes you off, but it will be in addition to whatever abilities she's using like that. There's no heroes who can just not press a button. There's no hero I right click you and I shoot you to death with my or stab you or whatever with my basic attack. There's no real heroes like that, and it would be nice to see one, but maybe someday. But I don't know if Heroes of the Storm is the kind of game that can support that. This game seems to have an issue with varying playstyles of heroes. Like with League of Legends, you had the whole boat. You had everybody who could do everything. Like if you wanted a hero who creates 3 balls and throws them around and does different things to make 3 balls damage, it had that. If you want a hero who had 1 ball that went around and did damage, you had that. You had heroes like I can't remember his name. That dude who's like a lion who hides in bushes and everything like that. You had a hero who could do everything kind of imaginable. In Heroes of the Storm, they branch out creatively like that with certain heroes like Abathur, but other heroes, it feels like they're kind of stuck to the way Heroes of the Storm is. Heroes of the Storm is just a different kind of MOBA. The gameplay is not the same, and I feel like it's kind of creatively stumped the development team, which might be why we're not seeing heroes very quickly. We see one it's about 1 a month, and I'd like to see 2 a month. I'd love to see 2 heroes a month, especially because with a roster this size, we need to have more heroes. We've got to fill this roster out. I look forward to the day in quick match, or not in League of Legends, I could pick a hero, and play, and the chances of running into a mirror were slim, because in a roster of hundreds, I could pick a hero who wasn't that popular, and the chances of getting mirrored almost gone instantaneously. In Heroes of the Storm, the roster is so much smaller, the chances of mirrors is so much more, and it's more boring with less heroes to play. More heroes means more diversity, more authentic things, like more heroes you could play. I don't even care if they're like almost mirror heroes or are exactly the same as another. You don't have to be creative with every hero. Sometimes just keep it simple, you know? Another hero to play is another hero to play as far as I'm concerned. So do that. Make more heroes. More heroes means less chance of mirrors, especially as some heroes fade into obscurity. There's times in League of Legends where you go, oh yeah, you slap your hand and go, I forgot that hero exists. Doesn't happen in this game. It's not popular enough. But it will get to that point one day, I hope. But they've got to keep filling the roster, and I hope Blizzard realizes with a MOBA like this, with a MOBA in general, the number one way to keep the attention of players is new heroes. And if Blizzard ever thinks to a point where they think, oh, maybe we have enough heroes, it's dead. Heroes of the Storm is going to die. The second heroes stop coming, Heroes of the Storm will die. That's true for any MOBA. The number one thing that keeps players more interested is more heroes. More heroes means more things to do. Somebody who's I'm sure somebody out there has everybody here you see to level 20, and they're just twiddling their thumbs waiting for a new hero because it's something new for them to do. And when that stops coming, people will stop coming. But we definitely need more. We definitely need more heroes. Even more. I've been saying especially a lot, but even more in Heroes of the Storm, because this game tries to use its quick match system to team players up against each other kind of evenly. And look at the number of supports we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 supports in Heroes of the Storm. 10. That means anytime you pick a support, there's a 1 in 10 chance that you will run into a mirror, because if you play a support, there's going to be a support on the enemy team if you pick a quick match. It's unavoidable. The quick match algorithms, the matchmaking algorithms will put you up against another support, and you have a 1 in 10 chance. 1 in 10 chance immediately of being mirrored. More so if you pick one of the more popular ones like Morales or whatever. If there were 30 supports, well, you're pretty much golden, unless you're deliberately picking the more popular support. And in that case, you're probably either doing it because you want to look for mirrors, or it's the best one, I put in air quotes, in meta, which is whatever, that's your own reason, or you really like that hero, in which case you've got to make sacrifices like me with Auriel. I know Auriel's really popular, but I deal with it. But I'd like to see a world in Heroes of the Storm where there's 50 supports and nobody plays Brightwing anymore, so I can just play Brightwing every game and never see any mirrors. But I went on a long tangent, sorry about that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.